Grab a notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
What's up, Alex? What's up, Aisha and Elise? Hit him with the bright, yeah! They got the handshakes down. That means we're ready to start this show. Today, look who's here, guys. It's the students and our beautiful teachers. You guys look good in the all blue today. Where are they from? That's the William W. Bodine High School for International Affairs. They're in the Northern Liberties section of Philly. They just entered the ClassH-Room. I want to welcome you guys to the show because it lets students try to prove that they're smarter than their teachers. Yeah. Easier said than done. Hey, the best schools, they show up with a bus full of spirit. What's up, Philly? What is on the line tonight? It's $500 cash, bragging rights for eternity. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied, so we're starting with a pop quiz. Okay, Bodine. The audience is screaming, which means we're ready to start this game. Grab your buzzers. You're going to need them here. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We'll get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points for your team, right? Add them all up, you win this thing. If you buzz in first, just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, a contestant from the other side can buzz in while your team is locked out. Whether you guys are ready or not, this pop quiz starts right now. Here we go. What is the human body's largest and fastest growing organ? Here we go, Alex.
Brain.
Incorrect. Teachers for the steal. Mr. Meinhardt.
Skin.
Skin is right. There you go. What is the name of the series of Halloween-themed episodes of The Simpsons? Elise.
Treehouse of Horror.
There you go. The Spanish word for lunes refers to which day of the week? Alex.
Monday.
Moon Day is right. Here we go. Let's double up the points. Extra credit right here. What was the name of the Democratic Party nominee who ran against Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential election? Alex.
Hillary Clinton.
There she is. That's double. Gets you up to 40. In the NHL, the city of Dallas is represented by what team? Here we go, Mr. Greco.
The Stars.
The Stars. They did pretty well in the playoffs. What is the first name of the character who leads the Burger Palace boys and falls in love with Sandy in the musical Grease? That's it on time. We're looking for Danny, my man, Zuko. What is 20% of 40? Elise.
5.
For the steal. Ms. Keschel. Sorry?
4.
We're looking for 8, guys. In Greek mythology, the Minotaur was a monster with the body of a man and the head and tail of what animal? Mr. Meinhardt.
Bull.
Bull is right. 2 parts of the human eye protected from dust, dirt, and other irritants. The eyelids and what else? Here we go, Aisha.
Eyelashes.
There it is. Nice. And your eyelashes are looking good today. Ayers Rock. Ayers Rock can be found on what continent? Here we go, Mr. Meinhardt.
Australia.
Australia's right. And that is it for Pop Quiz. Shut it down. These are the starts you love because check it out, students. Great start for you guys. 50 points. Feels good, right? Loosened up. Teachers, 40 points for you guys. Everybody's just smiling across the way at each other like your best friends. I think we should switch it up. We're going to detention. Love a good detention. Someone's going to go sit by themselves here. Put your buzzers down, guys. You're going to work together on this one. Here's how detention works. I'll give the trailing team a category. So teachers, we're going to start with you guys. As a team, you'll have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to pass or if you want to play. If you choose to play and answer the question correctly, you get to send any member of the other side to detention. But if you get it wrong, be careful because you might be going there yourself. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. You get everyone in detention, you get to point, you get to laugh at them, and students, you get to walk away and be like, I just sent my teacher to detention. So let's do this thing. Here we go. Category. Oh, get ready, right? Category, history. How do you feel about it?
Play.
Here we go. What country sent an armada of ships to invade England in 1588?
Spain.
Spain is right. Good job, guys. Strike first. You're feeling good now. You get to break the ice. Is it Alex, Aisha, or Elise going to detention?
Alex.
Hey, Alex is going to detention. All right. She's taking the long road. And we move on. Here we go. Your category. Don't worry. We're going to send somebody else your way, Alex. Hopefully it's a teacher. Category, geometry.
Ooh. Do you want to try for it? I don't know geometry. Pass it. Or do you want to try? I can play. Okay.
I'll play.
Here we go. Honeycomb cells and common hardware nuts and bolts are typically what shape?
Hexagon?
Yeah, hexagon! You guys build a house recently?
Big one.
At least, Taisha, you get to make a big decision here. Who's this going to be? They're deep in thought here. This is all strategy. You guys are playing. Who are we going with?
Geschel.
Miss Geschel out of the game. There goes our English teacher. Okay, teachers, we go back to you guys. Let's see how you do. And this is a tough one, guys, because you sent the English teacher. You could have sent the chemistry teacher. Your category, guys, chemistry.
We'll play.
We'll play. Which there's no pressure on the chemistry teacher here. If he gets it wrong, he just doesn't have a job tomorrow. Here we go. On the periodic table of elements, which noble gas has the chemical symbol Ne?
Neon. Neon.
Neon. He can go to school. He's good to go. Sometimes it's all about luck. Here we go. Mr. Meinhardt, Mr. Greco, who's going to detention?
Let's go with Elise.
Elise out of the game. There goes our team captain. It leaves Aisha to herself. We're getting full over there. We're getting full.
She hasn't had him yet.
Aisha, here's the deal. All right, your back's against the wall. Who cares? You're going to fight your way out of this one, okay? How do you feel about the category of sports?
Ooh. Play.
Here we go. The Masters is a tournament held every April in Augusta, Georgia. In what sport? The Masters.
Is it chess?
Incorrect. The answer was golf. Aisha, I hate to do this to you. You're going to detention. Miss Geschel, you're out of there. You guys just banked 40 points. And how about this? Your score comes up to 80 for the game here. So not bad. Students with 50. It's anybody's game. These three are going to celebrate. You go to commercial when we come back. Some of our contestants are going to study hall. We'll see you after that. Nice win, guys. That's a huge detention win for the LT champ. Elise, you know this move? It's called the roll. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll work on it. Commercial break. Hey, welcome back to the classroom, everybody. On the show today, the students and teachers from Bodine High School and Northern Liberties section of Philadelphia. They're the home of the ambassadors. I think we got some ambassadors right here. Elise, team captain, good to see you. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. $500 is on the line for you guys to take home today if you win it. Where's it going?
It's going to the extracurriculars at our school.
Nice. Anything in particular?
More the arts department.
Okay,
actually.
nice. Get some new paints, new crayons, whatever the art department is.
Actually, new room.
All right, cool. Awesome. You're the
New paintbrushes.
This is
Yes.
11th grader, guys, but she is distinguished beyond anything I've ever seen. What is it?
I'm part of the Model UN at our school, and
That's
just
incredible.
recently I did the I was the Secretary General
That
for
just
the
sounds
Junior
awesome.
Model UN conference, and it was their final one on Thursday.
Yeah, and now you're the captain of the classroom.
Yes,
so there
I
you
am.
go, rocking and rolling.
Leadership
Aisha,
role.
this is gonna blow your mind. Tell everybody what grade you're in.
9th grade.
You look 25, like you could hit the club. They'd be like, come on in, yeah, we recognize you. You are in 9th grade, and let's just say, the height, you gotta play some sports. What do you play?
Volleyball and basketball.
Yeah, okay, yeah, clearly you're not playing checkers. You're using that height to your advantage. Alex, I'm gonna call you El Capitan. Why is that?
I am not the captain here, but I'm captain of the quiz bowl team at my school.
And the squad's pretty good?
Yeah, quite fittingly, over there, Mr. Meinhardt, he's the coach.
Ooh, okay, all right. Well, then
So-
listen, a lot on the line for you guys
Yeah.
today, especially with that 500. Good luck, all right? Rock and roll on it. Here's somebody you're gonna love. Her name's Miss Geschel because she is special. You got $500 on the line today. Where's it gonna go?
We need a new copier.
Yes! That's the most teacher thing I've ever heard. There'll be no paper for it, but they'll have a new copier.
Exactly.
She's an English teacher, and she's also an accredited inventor. What'd you make?
I invented something called the T-trap.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
all we need to know about that.
patent
That explains it, right?
Exactly.
Hey, get your T-trap on Amazon.com.
Yes.
I think. I have no idea.
Yes.
Mr. Meinhardt, chemistry teacher. He's a recent dad. You didn't adopt me. I tried, but what'd you do?
Well, my son Lucas was born last year. He's about 6 months now. Real proud of him. He's doing real great.
Is he at home watching you right now?
I don't think so. I think my wife's just taking care of him.
All right, nice. Mr. Greco, police officer at the school, not a teacher. So we're pumped when we get these kind of different avenues here. He's the longest tenured person in the building. How long?
24 years, and I've also parents of some of the students were students there. Now I have the kids, so it's like.
Well, we appreciate you taking care of the schools. We're glad you guys are here today. We got a rock star squad here, and somebody's going to study hall. All right. Here's how the game works. Each team's going to select one player from the opposing team to enter study hall. So really, it's like, who do you dislike the most? We'll find out. Players are going to have 10 seconds to study a photo. I'll ask 3 questions about it. You'll have 5 seconds to write down your answers on the chalkboard. You reveal them. You get it right. It's 10 points. Everybody at home can play along as well. You have 5 seconds. Talk about who you're sending into study hall. Deep in thought. Teachers, you look like you're ready, so let's get started.
Alex again.
Alex, hold on right there, and then who's going back to fight you?
Greco.
Greco, Alex, let's go to study hall. Come on.
Obviously, I can't remember not to swear.
Okay. Here we go, guys. You got your little area. You feeling good? Alex, you all right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not ready. But
We're going to
whatever.
keep the show going anyway. So here we go. You have 10 seconds on the clock. Get ready, guys. Study that photo. Okay, take it down. That's a quick 10 seconds. Good luck to everybody playing. Question 1. How many bottles of water are on the table? Both sides are writing. Let's reveal your answers here. Mr. Greco, you go first. 4. Alex, you said 4. The correct answer. Reveal it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both sides right. 10 points aside. Well done, you guys. And we continue on to question 2. The fanatic is green, but he is wearing socks and a baseball stirrup on his legs that are white and what other color? Both sides writing quickly. Here we go. Let's reveal our answers. Both sides. Look at you two. Matchy-matchy. Same thing again. Here we go. Alex, I don't know where you're going with that. Red and red is the answer. How about it? What color? Red is right. There's another 10 on both sides. How about this? Alex, this is the greatest. We gave you 3 chalkboards, and you're like, nope, I'm using the same one. Erasing it with her finger.
Use different ones?
That's okay, yeah. Don't worry about it. I love it. I love you as a contestant. Will you come back every show?
Sounds great.
Here we go.
You're doing so well.
2-digit number follows the words "the show" on the Bryce Harper poster? Okay, guys, let's reveal your answers. Both sides said 19. I think this one's in the bag. What do you guys have? 19 is right. The show 19, baby. How about it? Teachers break the 100 mark. Students go to 80. We're not even close to done yet. These guys are getting ready because music class is next. Then we're going to the final exam. Who's going to win this thing? You got to come back to find out. The ClassH-Room will be right back after this. Let's do this, baby. Big game. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the ClassH-Room. Today we have students and teachers from Bodine High School. Here's one of them now. You're Northern Liberties, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's a good section. Speaking of good, how about these teachers rocking and rolling 110 on the board, right?
Great.
All right, you know them in school.
Yeah.
I want you to rate them on a scale 1 to 10. 10 being like, 10 being like, these are the coolest teachers in the world. 1 being like, hey, that's the worst teacher in the world.
All right.
Don't forget, you're on TV.
Okay. All right. So Miss Gushel, she's.
You're about to go 1 at a time? No! The answer was there a 10!
Oh.
The answer was a 10! Oh my gosh, you're the best. Hey, speaking of another teacher right here, you know the students. You're rocking and rolling with them?
I do.
Can they come back and win this thing?
I don't think so because we have Greco on our team.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, we got
Maybe
some
you
game
say
ahead
so.
of us here, guys. You know where we're going next? Yeah. A little music class, baby. Let's go. was not going to allow him to go, hey, Geschel, you're a 1. I couldn't do it. The show would have been over. All right, grab your buzzers, guys. Today's music class is testing your knowledge of song lyrics. I'm going to ask a question related to a popular song. You guys know them in the car. You probably sing them. Maybe you've been to some karaoke. Well, then Mike Jarek from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia, he's going to do his best to read a small portion of the lyrics, and it's always entertaining to see how he does. The first person to buzz in, correctly answer my question, is going to win 10 points for their team. Students, you are right on the heels of the teacher here. You can make a big, big push for a tie game here. Let's see how you guys do. Let's do it. What performer sings these lyrics in a 2017 song? Mike, welcome to the show, pal.
All right, for this first one, I'm going to be a little honest. I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you.
First one in, Alex on the buzzer.
Shawn Mendes?
Not Shawn Mendes. We shoot to the teachers for the steal if you want it. Mr. Greco's like, I don't even have a radio. Okay, that's Lauv, I like me better. I like me better when I'm with you. That's not bad, okay. Number 2 question, let's get back to it. What rapper collaborated with another performer on his 2019 Billboard #1 hit featuring these lyrics right here?
All right, this next one has to do with my weekend plans. Yeah! I'm going to take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm going to ride till I can't no more.
Lise, I'm speechless too. That was fantastic. Answer?
Lil Nas.
Be more specific.
It was Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus that did it.
Can't give it to you. Sorry. I'll tell you after the steal here if these guys want it.
No.
Mr. Meinhardt?
Lil Nas Z?
Lil Nas X. There you go. So it was Lil Nas X. You were so close, but we could not give it to you. That was featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. Man, 10 points that were so close to being had. Mike, fantastic work. I'm going to give you one more here. Here's a big toss-up for you. What performer sings these lyrics in a 2014 song? Last one, big finale.
And this last one does involve my weekend plans again. I'm going to swing from the chandelier. I'm going to live like tomorrow doesn't exist.
Aisha.
Sia.
Sia, there you go. Chandelier. Mike, stay off the chandelier, but have a good weekend nonetheless. That wraps that game up. Teachers still in the lead, 110. Students 20 points behind. Guys, this is anybody's game. The semester's over. Books are away. Get the pens out. I might even let you use a calculator on the final exam.
Wow.
Well, you're not going to need the calculator because the topic today is American literature. I'll ask both teams 3 questions. Oh, you don't love the topic? She's over here going, yeah, she's loving it. Well, I'm going to ask 3 questions, guys. Each one you get right is going to bank you 100 points. This is anybody's game. You're going to have 60 seconds during the commercial break to put your heads together and see how well you can do. Let's hear these questions. Question 1, final exam. Here you go. In the novel, The Outsiders, what is the name of the main character and narrator of the story? Question 2, American Lit. American author Edgar Allan Poe appears as one of the cursed wax statues that attacks the residents of the Mystery Shack in what Disney Channel series? Finally, this is going to wrap it up. What Angie Thomas novel turned movie tells the story of a 16-year-old star who is drawn to activism after she witnesses the police shooting of a childhood friend? There's the questions, each one 100 points. Who's going to win this thing? I have no idea, but that smile says they might have a shot right here. The teachers, they're already talking about it. We'll see how they do. When we come back from the break, we're crowning a champion of the ClassH-Room. Hey, before you go, do you guys want to be a part of the show? Summer vacation? Who cares? Here's how you can sign up.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
We cooked up a healthy batch of competition right here in the classroom today. It's students versus teachers from Bodine High School. They're going head to head. The scores, teachers, slight lead, 110 on the board. Students screaming, we got this, 90 points for them. Will they actually have it? Alex is like, I have no idea. Alex, you ready to find out if you win this thing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bragging rights, right? You have your teacher over here. You have your Quiz Bowl champion. Good luck, guys. Let's get right into this thing. Final exam today, American literature. Each correct answer is going to bank them 100. Good luck, everybody. In the novel, The Outsiders, what is the name of the main character and narrator of the story? Students, let's get you guys started off right. You said?
Johnny?
Let's see if the teachers got it.
Pony
the right
boy.
answer. The Pony Boy is right. Yep. Okay. You guys have to rattle off 2 to get back in this game. Here we go. American author Edgar Allan Poe appears as one of the cursed wax statues that attacks the residents of the Mystery Shack in what Disney Channel series? Let's go to Aisha. You said?
Gravity Falls.
Boom. There it is. Good. Back in the game. Mr. Meinhardt, you said?
Phineas and
No, the answer's still no there. And ladies and gentlemen, this show comes down to this question. $500 is on the line, and these students want those bragging rights so badly. Here we go. What Angie Thomas novel turned movie tells the story of 16-year-old Star who is drawn to activism after she witnesses the police shooting of a childhood friend? A lot on the line. Students, you said?
The Hate You Give.
Wow. Here we go. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Teachers, get this right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. The answer?
Put it up there.
The Hate You Give.
The Hate You Give. Teachers, come in and win this thing. $500. They're getting a brand new copy machine. How about it? Congratulations to all the students and teachers. Thank you for being here on this show. We'll see you next time in the classroom.